Am I bored? I do not know. And if I was, would I say so? Even feeling sometimes like leaving, but then I'd be late to the... Oh! Well, we're getting a telephone call. That's exciting. Okay, fine. Hello? Who is this? This is Natty. This is Natty Bumper Car. And hello?
Is this seriously how you answer the telephone? Like, I was very wishy-washy. Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, Natty,
Yeah.
This is Aloysius.
Hey, Pig.
J-Pig,
Yep.
obviously,
Yep.
checking in on you.
Checking in.
Ain't heard from you in a long time.
Well, I've been kind of bored and I've just been sitting here, and since we don't have a podcast anymore, I really don't know what to do with myself, and what's that? Pig? Hey, Pig, are you dialing? What do you do? Can you stop?
It ain't-
What's happening right now?
I don't know, it ain't me. I'm not doing it.
No, I'm
We're
just
sorry.
calling.
The number you have reached is not in service.
Sounds
Rufus?
like the
Check
number ain't in
or
service
try your
anymore.
call
Hey,
again.
Rufus!
This is
Are-
the recording.
That's the last number I had for. Hold on a sec.
Rufus, I'm on the phone with Pig right now.
Who's he trying to call? Did he hang? What is he doing? Is he still there?
Let's see here.
Rufus!
7.
This is-
all right.
Rufus.
Just trying to.
Hi.
Hello, sorry, this line is occupied.
No, yeah, it's occupied by Pig and I. We've been on the phone for a little bit, and you just hopped in and started trying to call people.
No, that couldn't be farther from the truth, Nettie. I picked up the phone, didn't hear anyone, and I started, I was dialing, and I was trying to,
No, we were clearly here. I called to talk to Bumpercar because I hadn't heard from him in a long while, and then you all of a sudden just appear, beep, bop, boop, 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 and then it was disconnected.
Now, what are y'all listening in on my phone calls now, Nettie? This has gone too far. As a lawyer, you should understand that you are breaking some very serious laws by listening to me on the telephone. Wires tapped here.
the wires-
How did you know that I was even on the phone?
So again, we were on the phone, and then we were talking. Pig called me. You must not have heard the ring. And then you picked up and started dialing. Who are you calling anyway?
Hello, Natty. It's me, normally producer, but since we don't have a podcast anymore, it's just like, really, I miss electronics and I miss audio, and so I just sometimes I hang out here on the telephone line. I switch board. Sometimes I say, oh, who would you like to call? And then I take care of it. So my apologies, Mr. Rufus. I should have seen
wait.
it, and I could have fixed it. I'm sorry.
You just hang out on the phones? Like, wait, so does that mean you're just... How do you know... Why are you listening? Are you listening? Like, what are you doing?
Now, Mr. Frog Producer, as your legal representation, I would like to bring you into my fold. The bill will be forthcoming, of course, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say you don't have to answer any questions that this man or any person asks you about this particular or any situation that makes you uncomfortable. Okay?
Natty, I'm sorry that I don't know what's going on. I was just calling to check in on you. I guess I could have just walked over to your room, but really, now I'm glad I didn't do that, because then this would all be happening, I guess, in person, and I'm not here for it. I'm gonna probably go, but yeah. What's the situation with the podcast?
This actually feels like a podcast to me. It's because we're all here on the telephone talking, and this reminds me of the old days from a long time ago.
From a long time ago, really. So like a month ago, when that dude broke in and stole all of our equipment, that's a long time ago.
It's all perspective, Natty. It's all how you look at situations. So, for instance, let's say I'm a mountain, and then like a million years is a long time, right? But then let's look and say that I'm...
Yeah, a frog. How about a frog?
Well, yes, I am a frog.
Okay.
So, that scenario works.
Perfect.
Yeah, so let's, I'm a tadpole, right? But then very quickly, I get little legs, so I can swim around. And that happens very quickly. So it's all in the perspective of how you look at the time and the things.
I don't know what he's talking about now. I think this time away from the podcast has not done good things for Mr. Frog Producer there. we might need to get him some sort of a hobby, an activity.
I tend
maybe
to
crocheting or
that might be nice.
some sort of sticker collecting. Is that a thing that people do?
I think people collect stamps. I don't know if people collect stickers. But I'm sure people do because people have like sticker books where I don't know. But producer, you do sound very sound very calm in a way. Very like you're thinking about things.
Well, without the podcast,
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, well, so okay, without the podcast, way heavy on my I'm not as nervous. It's not like pressure on me all the time. And so I don't do crochet, but I do enjoy the macrame, which is similar but different. And I've been designing and making these hanging baskets for plants. So it's thinking of starting an Etsy for myself, plants produce. I don't know. We're going to come up with a name probably, but yeah, I've got a lot of time on my hands.
Yeah, I also have a lot of time on my hands. I thought I hung up a few minutes ago, but I'm still here. Natty, we're getting into the summer. So I don't know what your plans are, but I'm thinking we don't have a lot of direction right now, and I'm thinking that we need to get together and figure this situation out. Is that something that we can do?
I totally agree. We're getting into summer, and honest, I have a lot of shows coming up.
Oh, well, look at you, mister. I have a lot of shows. I haven't seen any contracts from those shows. Are they even legitimate or not? I need to know. All right? I need to understand the financing. I need to know who's behind it.
Yeah.
I need to know the organizations and the
What are you saying?
Representations. I got very stuck on that word.
Wait. Okay. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
That made me cough.
Somebody, you go get a glass of water, and I will take over here on the microphone. So, it is a big time here in the summer, and I am going to...
Frog. Producer.
Macrame. I'm not good for this. Somebody else talk. I give up.
There's a reason you're kind of a behind-the-board kind of frog. You like to run the knobs and the sound and everything, but this isn't. You're not really cut out for microphone talk. For me, for instance. Somebody give me a suggestion. Some sort of suggestion.
An umbrella.
Oh, okay, I heard umbrella. Now give me a location where, let's say, it would be strange for an umbrella to be.
At a macrame class.
That's a terrible suggestion. Anybody else with another suggestion?
I'm back. Sorry about the coughing. What are we doing right now? What is happening right now?
I think Aloysius is going to do some improvisation for us. We have an umbrella, and we don't know where the umbrella is though. So it's very exciting. Who knows where this is going to go?
My mind is just racing now. Where can this umbrella be? How about if this umbrella is on a first date? How about we'll put the umbrella? He's on his first date.
Okay, but we don't have to really do. Come on, we don't have to do improvisations. We can just finish our phone conversations and go on about our day.
Everybody ignore Natty. So, okay, there's an umbrella, and it's first date. Okay. So,
hey, Monster.
Hey, Monster. Yeah. Okay, perfect. It's good to see you, too. Okay. So we have an umbrella on a first date.
At a ping pong tournament. At a ping pong tournament.
I love it. It's very nice. It's very strange, this situation. It's like, would this situation ever really happen? I don't even know.
Good point. Who is the umbrella there on a date with? We didn't think about that.
Well, I'm afraid of the stage, obviously, but I'd like to throw my hat into the ring. Could I possibly be part of the scene?
I like it. Okay, so we have an umbrella. It's on a date. It's first date at a ping pong tournament with Rufus T. Rufus.
No.
This is gonna be hilarious.
I'm happy that you guys are excited about this and that this is something that you clearly are into. And I can tell that you miss the podcast, the Bumper Podcast, and we need to figure out the equipment because you guys are all great. I'm happy. We're gonna figure this out, okay?
We're gonna figure it out right now by doing the improvisation.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Okay. Hello, Umbrella. I'm your date tonight. We're gonna go to a ping pong tournament.
No, I'm done. I gotta fix this dial tone. Hold on. Wow. Oh, come on. No, absolutely not. Yeah, I'm not answering the phone. Answering the phone earlier was clearly a mistake, but that is okay. It's nice that Pig was calling to check in on me, especially because I was singing a lonely song, a bored song. I gotta get the podcast back together. I gotta get the crew back together. It's the summer, and we have a lot of adventures. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. We had a lot of stuff to do. And I I feel bad for all the Bumper Podcastketeers who are out there just wondering, waiting to hear what's going on here at headquarters. I feel terrible is how I feel. But at least come on in. Who is it?
Hey. Oh. Wow. You really got...
Yeah, hi.
That door's got some serious squeak to it.
Yes.
You should probably...
I'm gonna...
I don't know, oil it.
Yes.
Or, I don't know what you do to doors.
Hey, Pig. Yes, I need to oil the door hinges because the door is ridiculously creepy. I get it.
I was trying to call you back, but it was just going straight to, no one was answering, so I just wanted to say, check in on you.
Come in. Okay, there's the door again.
Wow, Natty, that door is very... Hey, it's me, Rufus T. Rufus.
And producer's here too.
We lost the connection, and so we were just worried about you to check in.
Yeah, I'm fine. But who's up for some macrame?
The Bumper Podcast is an oftentimes hilarious weekly romp with Natty Bumpercar and some of his pals. It is family-friendly, clean, and ridiculous. Thanks a bundle for listening. If you love our show and you'd like to help support the podcast, check out our Patreon page at https://www.patreon.com/Natty Bumpercar. Also, pretty please subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Share it with everyone everywhere, post about it on all of the social medias, or leave a rating and review. The Bumper Podcast is produced at headquarters in Coffee Can Alley. It's recorded, mixed, and produced by producer. The Bumper Podcast features contributions from Aloysius J. Pig, Rufus T. Rufus, Doodle Poodle, Robot, Trunks, and a gaggle of other silly rascals. Our head talker is probably Natty Bumpercar. We also have an absurd newsletter. Check it out and subscribe at nattybumpercar.com/subscribe. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Natty Bumpercar. Hugs and hearts. See you soon.
This has been a non-productive media presentation. Executive producer Frank Hablawi. This program and many others like it on the Non-Productive Network is distributed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives license. Please share it, but ask before trying to change it or sell it. For more information, visit non-productive.com.